Good morning. Thanks for taking the time to join me here on this collective energy reading for the full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Virgo, which will be taking place on the 3rd of March. My name's Sharon and this is Firehorse Magic Tarot. As you can see, I've been cleansing the space. I do it all the time, very regularly. This is going to be a collective energy reading for all zodiac signs. The full moon lunar eclipse is going to be a powerful event which is going to force us to reevaluate many of the practical elements of our life. It's going to ask us to release some outdated habits and emotional baggage. Pisces is the opposite sign. Pisces is dreamy and emotional, and they are the opposite sign to Virgo. Pisces and Virgo are currently the north and south node and will be until July. So it makes it even stronger. Virgo is often a misunderstood sign. They're often deeply intuitive. So don't be surprised if you feel some big emotional pull to deal with issues you've been ignoring. It's going to ask us to deal with practical elements in our life that aren't satisfactory, don't feel right anymore. In terms of our health, our wealth, our commitment, it's about realigning ourselves to a new path, a new direction that we want to go in. Okay, so let's start with the Celtic Tarot. I'm going to pull 4 cards. First card for the collective in the current energies. Spirits, guides, universe. I'd just like to take a moment to give thanks to the spirits, guides and the divine universe for their presence and assistance with this reading, and I'd also like to show my gratitude for their continued support and their assistance in helping me to bring these messages to you. This isn't a personal reading, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you enjoy it, please like, share and subscribe, because it will really help my channel grow and help me to reach out to other people. And with all that being said, I'm going to begin. Current energies, please. Spirits, guides, universe. Current energy is the Hierophant. That is Taurus energy. Show me the what you don't see coming. What don't we see coming for this full moon lunar eclipse? We have the 7 of Swords. Okay. What else? Show me the challenge for the full moon lunar eclipse for the collective, please. What is the challenge? Page of Swords. Okay. And show me the opportunity, please, for the collective energies for the eclipse. Show me the opportunity, please. Okay, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so let's move them up there, make some space. I'm going to pull the 3 cards, so we're going to make a bit of space like this. There we go. I want to pull the 3 cards for the underlying energies. We've got the 8 of Pentacles. That one wanted to come out in a hurry. We've got Justice, and we've got the 2 of Swords. Okay. Okay, then we will go back to those afterwards, okay? I'm now going to use the Dreaming Way Tarot. Dreaming Way Tarot. All the cards have been shuffled as well, pre-shuffled. So let's set the intention. Show me the current energy, please. Show me a card for the current energies, please. For the full moon eclipse for the collective. We have the Hierophant. What else do you want to show us? We have the 3 of Cups, a celebration. Show me the 7 of Swords and what we don't see coming for the collective, for the eclipse. Show me the 7 of Swords for what we don't see coming for the collective. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay. And show me the Page of Swords, please, for the collective in the challenge. The King of Pentacles. Okay. I just heard learning to release. Show me the Queen of Wands in the opportunity for the collective for the eclipse, please, for the full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. Show me the Queen of Wands, please, for the collective. There we are. The 8 of Wands. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to use the Sun, Moon Tarot to continue the clarifications. In the current energies, we've got the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, major arcana, and it is about our spirituality, our belief systems. It's about, it is our connection to the universe and our spirituality. And Virgo does have a deep connection to that. It's just very misunderstood. The Three of Cups is a celebration. So we have our earth energy here very strongly in the current energies, and we have the Three of Cups here, which is the Magician meets the Chariot, because it's Mercury in Cancer, so it is about communication and celebration. It is about a coming together always. So we have the Chariot. Isn't that interesting? That being the moon, the Magician meets the Chariot. And this is the Chariot. The Magician operates. He manifests things into being through the Chariot. This is about new directions. Fastest card in the deck. It's Cancer energy, major arcana, and it is about taking a new direction because you've done the work. There is a celebration here. What else do you want to show the collective, please? There is a big energy here of moving on, moving forward, having understood and learned some lessons. Or can you show me one more just on the chart, on the Hermit, please? Just show me the Hermit on its own, please. Spirits, what have we got? Which one do I take? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. So there has been some kind of rebirth, death and rebirth. It's Scorpio energy. It's very, very powerful, transformative energy. It's very, very big feeling of enlightenment, spirituality, accepting our spirituality, stepping into spirituality. It's about a connection to the universe. Show me the Three of Cups, please. Show me the Three of Cups in the current energies. Wow. The Sun. Leo energy. It is the best card in the deck by far. It is a card, look how many major arcana has come out in the current energies. There's 5 cards and 4 of them are major arcana. This is about illumination, warmth, happiness, success. Feels very much to me like a new path is being illuminated here. The universe is asking, it feels very much, actually when I pulled that card, Temperance came out with it, and I didn't pull it because I felt the pulse much more strongly to this. But Temperance is also about divine timing. It is about orchestration, the universe, being hand in hand with the universe on a new path. And this is a clearing out energy, okay, with the eclipse. It feels like a clearing out energy. So what aren't we expecting? Show me what we're not expecting in the eclipse for the collective. We've got the Seven of Swords, which can be secrets and lies and deception, but it's also about strategy and planning. It's about not sharing the information, keeping things close to your chest. Knight of Swords is taking fast action on something. So show me the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Justice. So there is something. This is about karma. That's justice, isn't it? The underline as well. Karma, destiny, righted wrongs. This is Libra energy. Strong energy of some kind of fast, powerful action going that is going to bring in a balancing of the scales. Can you show me a bit more on that? Balancing of the scales that we're not expecting. It feels quite shocking with this Seven of Swords. It feels like, yeah, big energy, we're not expecting it. Nine of Swords. Okay, it might feel quite stressful. There's anxiety and stress here. Show me that. It's coming in fast with that Knight of Swords. Why is that Nine of Swords there, please? Spirit, Guides, Universe, show me the Nine of Swords. Okay, I feel like there's a difficult choice here for a lot of people. A lot of people in the collective are going to be asked to make some difficult choices about changing direction, about what is right for them going forward as opposed to what was right for them in the past. Very much so. I think it's going to be very, very challenging for people. Okay. But I think it's going to enable us to come into a much stronger balance with ourselves and with our community, with all areas of our life. Okay, show me the challenge, please. The Page of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Page of Swords pages are always about communication and learning. This page particularly does not say a great deal. Ten of Swords. Page of Swords is about learning, curiosity, finding things out. This is often really strongly drawn to the picture of that bird of prey. It's about strongly feel like it is a release of energies that's being asked of in the challenge. I think the challenge is also with that King of Pentacles that we need to stay grounded. But this is about releasing past pain and hurt. And yes, Three of Swords. We are being asked to release pain, heartbreak, betrayal, feeling stabbed in the back. We need to, this is a strong energy of needing to feel grounded. And while we do this. Okay, anything else you want to show us on that, please? On that Page of Swords, King of Pentacles. It feels really strong energy, that does. Eight of Swords. Okay, it's an energy of being in self-limiting beliefs. Look at that. Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. So the challenge is there because this is not going to be easy. We are being challenged to release preconceptions or things that we hold on to. You know, that four, it's not here, but the Four of Pentacles energy, holding on to things for a long time. Those self-limiting, that turn into self-limiting beliefs. Okay, one more on that, on the challenge for the collective, please. One more on that for the collective, please. Is there anything else you want to show them? There is a choice here. A choice to be made. This is Gemini energy. This is a choice to be made to step forward. Yeah. Releasing burdens. We're looking for a lightness in our energy as we go forward. That's really what I'm feeling. Yeah. There's healing. Healing will come from this. I'm going to put that down there. Yeah. We need to choose to release the pain and the sorrow and our self-limiting beliefs. We need to stay grounded and release. Strong energy of release here. That is our challenge, and that is where this full moon eclipse is going to become very powerful for people. Okay, because I think it's going to bring things to light that we can't ignore, that you're going to find very difficult to ignore. Okay, now let's look at the opportunity. So the Queen of Wands is Aries energy, apologies. That is Aries energy, and it is about confidence, looking forward, being go-getting. It is about absolute self-belief in everything that we do. And this is about fast action, movement, communication. So show me, we have an opportunity to make some big changes here, to move forward with confidence and self-belief and make some big changes. That is what that tells me. Whoa. Yes, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Two of Wands. The Ace of Swords, and on the back, on the line, we've got the universe. We've got the world. The Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So we have an opportunity here to be confident, move forward confidently, take confident action, to move forward, to do this release, to move into the future with clarity and truth. This is a breakthrough energy, and this is about our spirituality, our belief, our commitment. This is commitment to the purpose, to our purpose, to a new direction, planning a new direction and opportunity here with this. Okay, it's very powerful, but very, very clear. Gosh, that is very, very, excuse me while I just put a bit of that out. That is just like, excuse me for that. I just had to deal with, it was getting a bit out of control, so I'm still here. I do apologise for that. It was like, we are very cleansed here, and we are a bit foggy, okay, but we're absolutely fine. So now show me the Eight of Pentacles. In the underlying energies, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Show me that, please. Show me the Eight of Pentacles in the underlying energies, please. Spirits, guides, universe. Show me the Eight of Pentacles. We have mastery over nostalgia, the past, the things that held us. Show me justice, please, for the collective. Show me justice for the collective, please, in the underlying energy. Show me justice for the collective in the underlying energy. We have the Knight of Swords. This is about taking action. There we are. The Knight of Swords is there, look. It's there. And the Knight of Swords and justice has repeated itself. This is about taking fast action. Show me the Two of Swords, please. The Star. Bringing things back into healing. Bringing healing. Hopes, dreams and wishes for the future. This is our connection to the universe. This is about bringing healing to a feeling of disconnection, to feeling torn about the direction that we want to go in. Yeah. Okay, so it's a very strong message there. Thank you for taking the time to view this reading. I really appreciate, there is a strong energy here, which I think is there for all of us in the time ahead. So next week should be very interesting for all of us, really. So thank you for taking the time to view the reading. If, as I said earlier, if you enjoyed it, if any part of it was useful or it resonated, please like, share and subscribe, and share this with other people who might also get something from the reading. And with all that being said, I will speak to you again very soon. Thank you.